Hello and welcome to the podcast playground. What a treat we have for you today. Our newest podcast is The Best Podcast.
That's right, The Best Podcast with Jay and Me Best. Their show is all about the best stuff. Cute, right?
Definitely. This dynamic duo brings you their insider secrets to everything wonderful. Known for their discerning taste, Jay and Me dive deep into everything, from the latest cell phones to affordable wines that won't break the bank. So tell a friend you found the best podcast. Tune in weekly for your dose of excellence.
Welcome back, Deep Divers. This time, we're taking a deep dive into something truly sweet.
Oh, I like where this is going.
We're uncovering America's favorite Halloween candy.
Sounds delicious.
Using data from DoorDash from last year, get those sweet tooths ready.
I'm all ears. What treats topped the charts in 2023?
Well, first we're going to kick things off with a classic.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
And, no surprise here, the champion reigning supreme in 24 states is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
A timeless classic. You really can't go wrong with that chocolate and peanut butter combo.
It's a winning combination for sure. What is it about that pairing that's so universally loved?
Well, there's actually a scientific reason behind it.
Really?
It's called food pairing. It's this whole thing where certain flavors, when combined, create a taste sensation greater than the sum of their parts.
Like a flavor explosion in your mouth.
Exactly. And chocolate and peanut butter, they just hit all the right notes together.
Okay, so Reese's takes the crown, no surprise there. But get this, coming in at a close second, Gushers.
Gushers. Wow, that's interesting. I wouldn't have predicted that.
Right. Who knew those juicy pouches were so popular, especially around Halloween?
I guess it makes sense though, right? Gushers bring back those childhood memories.
Totally. And they're messy and playful, which kind of fits the whole Halloween vibe.
Yeah. It's like a fun little explosion of flavor, just like the holiday itself.
Exactly. Now, rounding out the top 5, we've got Twix, Snickers, and Nerds. Thoughts?
I like the variety in that lineup. You've got crunchy, chewy, chocolatey, tangy, something for everyone.
Right. It's like they perfectly curated that list to cover all the bases.
It makes you wonder, are people more intentional about their candy choices these days?
Yeah, I mean, this is DoorDash data.
Right. People are actually going out of their way to order these specific candies.
It's not just about what you get while trick-or-treating anymore.
Exactly. People are seeking out their favorites, and they're willing to pay for them.
I guess that means no more settling for those weird off-brand candies.
You know, the ones nobody really likes.
Yeah, those. But we should also mention some other popular contenders that made the top 10. Just to paint a fuller picture, we saw Kit Kats in there,
Oh yeah, a classic.
along with Trolli Sour Bite Crawlers,
Those are pretty good.
and Airheads making a strong showing.
It seems like sour candies are on the rise.
Yeah, definitely holding their own against the chocolate giants.
Yeah.
But things get really interesting when we start looking at individual states.
Oh, you mean where the candy preferences get a little more unique?
Exactly. For example, Sour Patch Kids watermelon was a top pick in Alabama.
Interesting. Maybe a connection to watermelon being a big crop there.
Maybe. And Louisiana. Their top candy was Airheads Mini Candy.
Huh. Any theories on that one?
I don't know, perhaps it's tied to Mardi Gras and all the colorful treats associated with that celebration.
Could be. And what about New Mexico? What were they craving?
Laffy Taffy Cherry Candy was their top pick.
Wow, so diverse. It's like each state has its own candy personality.
And get this, Vermont was the state that ordered the most candy overall leading up to Halloween.
What, Vermont? That's surprising. Are Vermonters just huge Halloween fans?
Maybe they have some secret candy-loving tradition we don't know about.
That's what I want to know. What's going on up there in Vermont?
It definitely makes you curious, right?
Absolutely. And it shows that candy preferences go way beyond the national trends.
Exactly. There's so much to discover, even within a single country.
Yeah, it really highlights the influence of local culture and traditions.
And maybe even just personal preference, right?
Of course. But I'm kind of curious, what about our own personal favorites? If we were building the ultimate Halloween candy assortment, what would our top 5 picks be?
Ooh, that's a good question. You go first.
Okay, let me think. Well, I can't resist a classic, so I gotta start with Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Solid choice. Can't go wrong with Reese's.
And for a burst of fruity goodness, I'd add Starburst.
Ooh, yeah, I love the variety of flavors you get with Starburst.
Plus, that chewy texture is just so satisfying.
Okay, so we've got Reese's and Starburst. What else are we adding to this ultimate assortment?
All right, for a little tangy kick, I'm gonna throw in some Sour Patch Kids.
Yes, that sour then sweet combo is amazing.
They're just so addictive.
And for some chocolatey crunch, I think we need Kit Kats.
Oh, definitely. You can never go wrong with a Kit Kat.
Agreed. So that's Reese's, Starburst, Sour Patch Kids, and Kit Kats. We need one more to round out this epic Halloween candy lineup.
This is tough. Okay, for the final pick, I'm going with Skittles.
Skittles, nice. They add a fun, colorful element to the mix.
And they're perfect for sharing.
Exactly. So there we have it, folks. The ultimate Halloween candy assortment. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Starburst, Sour Patch Kids, Kit Kats, and Skittles.
A perfect blend of chocolate, chewy, tangy, and fruity deliciousness.
A lineup that's sure to satisfy any trick-or-treater, or candy enthusiast in general.
Speaking of which, we want to hear from you, our listeners.
Right. We shared our top picks. Now it's your turn.
Head over to social media and let us know what your dream Halloween candy assortment would be.
Use the hashtag #DeepDiveCandy so we can see all your awesome choices.
We might even get some new ideas for our own candy stashes.
Exactly. But as we wrap up this deep dive, one thing is clear.
America has a serious sweet tooth, especially when it comes to Halloween.
And why not, right? It's the perfect time to indulge.
Absolutely. And it's been so fun exploring the world of Halloween candy with you.
Likewise. From the classics to the unexpected favorites, there's something out there for everyone.
And who knows, maybe next year's data will reveal even more surprises.
Oh, I can't wait to see what candy trends emerge next Halloween.
Me neither. It's going to be a delicious adventure.
Well, that's a wrap on this sweet deep dive.
Happy Halloween to all our listeners out there.
May your bags be overflowing with your favorite treats.
And your sugar highs be epic.
Thanks for joining us.